Hello everyone. So as you know that we are studying unit number 4 from our textbook in English for class 10, Behayu. And the title of the text is From the Diary of Anne Frank. We are done with the explanation and some part of question and answers also that was already shared with you, and I am sure that many of you have written in your notebooks also, isn't it? But today I want few of you explaining me briefly what we have learned. I am now going to share with you the text on the screen, and as I will go on scrolling down, you please just tell me the brief details page wise. Alright, are you ready everyone?
Yes, sir.
Respond, yes, very good. Ayush.
Yes, sir. Sir, there are
Thank you,
some
Bhumi.
notes. Sir, there are some notes which you have shared with us on the group today. Means yesterday, which answers we gave, those you have shared. So, do we have to write those?
No, not needed. If you have written already, the answers yourselves or the one that I had shared last time, that is okay. You need not to make changes unnecessarily all the time. All right. So is the text now on your screen? Can you please respond me if you can
Yes,
see,
sir.
if you can read it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So who is the first one telling me something that is there on the screen? I want firstly your spontaneous answers, then I will name one by one and they are only supposed to say. Spontaneously, anybody ready? No? Alright. Then Aditi Pandey is there. She is now telling us something that is given there on the screen, that is page number 49, where you can see a picture of Anne Frank that was dated 10th October 1942, where she has mentioned that this is a photo as I would wish myself to look all the time. Then I would maybe have a chance to come to Hollywood. Anne Frank. So Aditi Pandey, what do you say about this page that is there on the screen? Please introduce to all of us this page, page number 49. Briefly, not more than 3 or 4 sentences. Aditi Pandey, when you are not able, at least you try to say, no sir, yes sir, or I am not ready, I am unable, say something, but don't keep quiet. If you don't know how to unmute your
Yes, sir.
mic, you
So,
please single click on the screen and there you will find two symbols, one of the video and the other one of mic. You just single
yes,
click
sir.
on it. Yes, Aditi, are you able?
Sir, yes, sir. So actually, I was not there in some last sessions, so I don't know in brief. I don't know in detail what it was, but I know this much that there was one girl called her name was Anne Frank, and it is an autobiography of her, and it is a this chapter is an extract of her diary which she wrote,
Very good.
and
Aditi, even if you are absent, but for all of your convenience, I usually put my recorded sessions on YouTube and I also share the link with you all. So you please
yes,
refer to
sir.
them and replay the videos so that you will get everything that was done.
Yes, sir.
Alright
Okay.
Aditi, very good explanation you have tried. Now
Thank you,
the
sir.
next, anybody spontaneous? No? Audumbar.
Sir, can I?
Let's firstly
Sir,
Audumbar
can I?
try. Audumbar, say something dear. Unmute your mic first. Single click on the screen where you can see, the screen shared. Then you will find two options, two symbols, one of mic and the other one of video. So unmute your mic, Audumbar, and if possible, do turn on your camera also. Yes, Audumbar, what do you say? Your mic is unmuted now. You can speak. Audumbar, we are not able to hear you. Your mic is unmuted. Are you speaking? He is not audible at all. Either he has unmuted but not speaking, or maybe speaking, but we are not getting. All right, Aditya, come on.
Sir, can I say?
Yes, Aditya, please.
Sir, in this article, we have read about the diary of Anne Frank, which was based on the background of World War II. This is the autobiography of the young girl Anne Frank. She expresses her thoughts in her diary. Sir, first page
Yes,
only, or
good.
can I say more?
No, you just tell us the details given here on page number 49. That is there on screen.
Sir, it is the extract of her diary, which was based on the World War II mainly.
She was born on 12 June 1929 and died
Yes.
in either February or March 1945.
Sir, shall I?
And after her death, the diary entries that she had made in the diary book was later published by her only survivor, of the group, her father, Otto Frank, right? And later the book was published, and it was also translated from original Dutch into many languages and became one of the world's most widely read books. That this way you can just tell some important or highlights. So what are highlights here before you
Sir, shall I?
read? First, Anneliese Marie Anne Frank. This is the most important highlight. Then her date of birth and date of her death. Then what is important? Family, friends, Amsterdam. I'm just telling you the highlighted words. You should also highlight by underlining them with pencil
Good morning, sir.
only. Good morning, Achal. The students, those who join late, please don't interrupt. Huh? It breaks our flow of teaching and learning of other students also. I would again like to declare that those who have joined late, you please mention your name in the chat box. It is being all recorded and will be shared with you in the WhatsApp group just after the session gets over. Fine. So you understood, dear students, what I meant to
Sir,
say?
your voice is
I like
breaking.
mean.
Sir, your voice is
Okay,
not
Your
good.
clear.
voice is
And
breaking.
Yes, sir.
very good. My voice is breaking.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now are you all getting me well?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir, the voice is blurred.
Fine, just a minute. I'm receiving a call from Honorable Principal, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Am I now well audible to you all?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, dear students. Am I?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vedika
Yes,
and
sir.
Sumit. Good. Fine. So I'm now turning over the page number 49. Actually, it was 48. I was saying it as 49, but this is 49 and it was 48. So who is there giving us the details about journal, log, memoir, and diary? Spontaneously, anybody ready? Nobody?
Sir, may
Okay, then I want Ayusha to say something about this. Ayusha,
Yes, sir.
tell us what is diary, what is log, what is memoir, and what is journal.
Yes. Yes, sir. So, diary is a book with a separate space or page for each day in which you write down your thoughts and feelings or what has happened on that day.
Very good.
Sir, may I say
Then
general?
the next, Ayusha,
Yes,
continue.
sir. Yes, sir. One. s-
All right, thank you, Ayusha. Now I want Ayush More. Ayush More, come on, elaborate this and also give one example for each one of them. If you are saying diary, then let us know what is diary and give one example that is already there on page number 49.
Yes, so diary, a book with separate space or page for each day in which you write down your thoughts and feelings or what has happened on that day. And journal is a full record of a
Very good, Ayush.
journey, a period of time, or an event written every day. Now, a log is a written record of events with times, dates, and which are usually official. Memoir, memoir is a record of person's own life and experiences, usually a famous person. So, question two also.
Also say the examples from the same page.
Okay, so example of diary is the very first example that we see in the question two. I woke up very late today and promptly got scolding from mom. I can't help it. How can I make welcome message? So it is example of diary.
Good,
So
Ayush.
second example that is 10:30 a.m. Went to the office of the director. 1 p.m. had lunch with chairman. 5:45 p.m. Received Rahul at airport. 9:30 p.m. dinner at home. So it is a
There are many students. They are also
example of
putting their answers in the chat box. Very good. Kashish, Shreya, Ayush Mukha, Udav, being very active. All right.
so may I
Now
continue?
I'm scrolling down to page number 50.
Okay.
Briefly, you say, dear students, maximum two sentences from each paragraph, if possible, only one. I know that you are very brilliant to minimize and say your, sentences briefly. So, anybody spontaneously want to say answer of this question or the summary of this page? No?
Sir, may I?
Yes, Shreya, you can.
In this on this page, Annie describes how why it is a strange experience for her to write a diary, and she says that she has no true friends, and she thinks paper has more patience than people.
Very good.
So she tries to share her all the feelings and everything with the diary, because she doesn't have a true friend. It is not that she don't have any friends. She has many friends, but she don't have one true friend with whom she can share her personal things
Very good. He does not have. Not don't.
and could confide in her.
Good.
May I also try?
And at last, very important point we have missed out.
And she names her diary Kitty.
Yes, absolutely. You got it. Thank you, Shreya. Very good explanation and short and sweet. Next page, page number 51. Who is ready? No one? Be quick, dear students. Jump
Sir,
next.
may I?
Come on.
Sir, may I?
Gauri Parkavkar has shown interest, but let's wait firstly for Japnit. Japnit, are you ready? Can you answer? Can you summarize this page? Japnit, please unmute yourself. I am saying Japnit and the caption shows Japnit. Japnit, please unmute yourself. By the way, Gauri, you start with your answer.
On this page, Anne has thought that only she should also give her introduction. So she has given some introduction of her family. That when her mother and father married, and she had a elder sister called Margot.
Very good, Gauri.
They lived in Frankfurt till Anne was 4. Then they migrated to Holland.
Dear students, if you are not able to hear her, you please turn on your caption. You will find typed everything, whatever she is speaking.
By that time, Margot and Anne were sent to their grandmother. Then Margot went to Holland, and then Anne was sent there. When grandma fell ill in 1941, her birthday was celebrated with very little celebration. And the next year, in January 1942, her grandmother died. So still they celebrated her birthday. And
absolutely right, Gauri. Very well. But you could be little brief also. That's fine. Thank you, Gauri. Now the next page, that is page number 52, where the diary entry has been given, that is dated 20th June 1942. So who is ready? Spontaneous speakers. I want. Nobody? Achal Acha. Unmute yourself and say the answer. Shreya also is putting her answers in the chat box. Good. But be here a good speaker for the students as well. You have always been Shreya. Achal, you please unmute yourself. Or say something if you are not. Do you know? I am sure you must know how to unmute. I will not explain. Kushi, she is interested. Kushi, come on, say your answer. That is the summary of this page.
on this page, Anna explains that this was the time when the teachers would choose that who would go into the next form. And she and her friends were discussing about who would pass on to the next form. And she also says that at this time they think that teachers are the most unpredictable creatures, so they couldn't try on their guesses. And she was not worried about she and her friends, but only subject they were worried about was maths. And his maths teacher, Mr. Kessing, he was annoyed with Anne because she was very talkative girl. And due to her talkative nature, the maths teacher would assign her a lot of punishments. Like he told her to write an essay on box. But what Anne thought is that she could leave lines and write a big essay, but she wanted.
Very good, Kushi. Now some part, goes on the next page also in support of your answer. So you please continue. Continue, dear. I'm scrolling down to the next page.
And she also argued that it is a student's trait, but she will keep it under control. And she said that it is an inherited trait which she took from her mother because her mother also used to talk a lot.
Right.
Mr. Casey had a laugh on her arguments, but again he gave her an essay. And this way he continued giving her punishments. But at last she came up with a poem with her friend.
Kushi, do mention the topics given to her.
That,
first topic, secondly, and thirdly. And what was that? What was the final impact? That would be your conclusion. So please continue.
First topic was chatterbox, second incorrigible chatterbox, and third quack 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 said Mr. Chatterbox.
Absolutely, very
The
good.
last time she wrote
Now, what was the conclusion?
the friend
How she managed with first topic, second topic, and third topic, and how did the mathematics teacher, Mr. Kissing, respond her, and what was the final impact? Did he continue giving the assignments to her, or he stopped, or did Annie stop speaking, or she continued? Answer these are all my questions, and there will be the end of this text. Come on, Kushi, you continue yourself.
After she was given the first punishment, then she came up with a lot of arguments. So his teacher had a laugh on that.
Good.
Then she handed it over. Again, she got her teacher was again laughing, and then he changed his outlook towards her and allowed her to talk in the class. And he also tried to create humor in the
So
class.
the teacher took the joke and that humor right way. He did not misunderstood her, but understood her well. Good. And at last, what happened?
Then I was given the next box, and when the teacher
Yes. And at last, he took the joke the right way. He read the poem to the class where Annie was studying, and also added his own comments and to several other classes as well. And since then, she had been allowed to talk and was never assigned any extra homework. On the contrary, Mr. Kissing always made jokes those days. And he could change, because of his understanding. And he never wanted that Annie should change. That was a positive attitude the teacher also showed. And Annie also, honestly obeyed all the orders that the teacher had given. And she was trying her level best. And she was putting all the facts. So we can't say that she was a mischievous. We can't say that she was disobedient. Am I right, dear students? And that was a healthy relation developed and improved between Annie and her mathematics teacher, Mr. Casey. That was a good end. Right? After that, we discussed, I think, question number 1 to 7. And in 7 number question, first statement was answered by you all. And here I am now putting statement number 2. You please respond. The question is, what do these statements tell you about Annie Frank as a person? So this is a sentence I am putting now in the chat box also. You please respond spontaneously if you are able. If you want to put in the chat box, you can. The statement is, I don't want to jot down the facts in this diary the way most people would, but I want the diary to be my friend. Come on now. What do you understand from this statement? What kind of a person Annie is, or Annie was that time?
Annie is reserved.
Good. Vaishnavi Kadu, respond. Don't unmute and say your answer.
Annie is reserved.
And that's it. You please explain in detail.
Annie is a friend.
This statement indicates that Annie does not have a close friend she could confide in. She was lonely. despite having family and friends, and thus she wanted the diary to be her only true friend, and that was the fact. So that can be your brief and the best answer. Many students are putting their own answers here. These all answers will be shared with you all and your attendance as well after the session gets over. Fine. Now the next sentence I am putting statement number 3 from main question number 7. You should tell here that what these statements tell you about Anne Frank as a person. So here is the next statement. I am reading it for you all. Margot went to Holland in December and I followed in February when I was flung down on the table as a birthday thing in a funny way. What do you understand? What birthday present for Margot? Many answers are there in the chat box, but I would prefer that someone should speak here so that everybody can listen to her. Yeah, you can.
In this statement, this shows that Annie was very loving person, and also the love between the two sisters. It
Absolutely.
also
Very good.
shows that her humor and the sense of humor she has used here. Uh, the word plunged down shows this.
Very good. So this statement is indicative of the love between the sisters, isn't it? And also on migration, Annie was the last one to be brought to Holland. That also we come to know. And it was done on the birthday of her elder sister to surprise her that Annie was brought there on that day only. Isn't it? So these things we come to know, or these statements tell us about Annie as a person. Good. The next statement I am putting here. Can anyone read it? Statement number 4. Alright, I am reading. If you ask me, there are so many domains. Yes, Bhumi, you can.
If you ask me, there are so many demises that about a quarter of the class should be kept back. Dummies that about a quarter of the class should be kept back, but teachers are the most unpredictable creatures on the earth.
Yes. So do you want to answer? Do you want to tell what these statements tell you about Anne Frank as a person?
She likes to give opinion on.
Yes, Vaishnavi or Khushi, you want to say something? Khushi Sahani.
She likes to give her opinion on all whatever is happening around her.
Right. That Anne feels that there are many weak students in the class. Almost quarter, she says, no, who should be detained. They should not be promoted to the next form. Almost 1/4 of the class did not deserve promotion, but the teacher's decision could not be predicted. You know, the teachers may fail the brilliant one or pass the worst one, the dullest one. And it happened there. That time it was happening. Nowadays, you know, the teachers need to produce the proof for everything. Alright, so that's what we can understand from the statements about Anne Frank as a person. And the last statement, dear students, that is on the next page, page number 55, statement number 5 is, I want Gauri Khattare to read it.
Anyone who could ramble on the leaves, big space between the words, but the trick was to come up with the convincing argument to prove the necessity of taking.
Very good. Gauri, do you want to answer? Do you want to share what these statements tell you about Anne Frank as a person?
Sir, Anne Frank knew about very much about writing, and she wanted to
Yes. So anyone could write senseless stuff while leaving big gaps in order to fill up a number of pages and submit the assignment easily. You know, it is your experience also that many students, what do they do? I have seen in many papers. If they know the answer, they write perfectly. You know, if it is asked for one page. But if they don't know answer, then they just go on writing, keeping the gaps between the words and make 2 or 3 pages. Means the answer they know perfectly, they write it perfect. But if they don't know the right answer, then they just go on writing, leaving the gaps between the words and make 2 or 3 pages almost. Alright. So it shows if the child is confident or not. And that's what here Anne is trying to tell, that she could easily leave big gaps in order to fill up a number of pages and submit the assignment easily. But did Anne do so? No. Anne wanted to give the such arguments which could prove that it was necessary for her talk. She wanted to write sensible stuff. You know? She was doing these things wholeheartedly, just not because she was told as a punishment. But she took that punishment also in a positive way and worked on it, and you know the result, that the teacher started now understanding her and agreed that Annie was right all the time. Fine, dear students. So I have already taken more 5 minutes from your break. Tomorrow, let's begin with either the next form or the thinking about language from this. I will definitely let you know. It is very easy, you know, thinking about language. There is nothing I think I should explain. These are just compound words. 2 words have come together and another word has formed. For example, long and awaited, it came together. Home and work come together, became homework. You try, dear students. I will also share with you some notes regarding this. Still, if you find some difficulty, let me know so that I can explain you in the session. Otherwise, we will move ahead with the poem that is very interesting, Amanda. You try to find the meaning of that word, Amanda. Right? So thank you so much, dear students. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Start living the day and be ready for the next session.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye,
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.